Welcome to the city of brotherly love. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Flyers are ready to get nasty. Center. set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Quebec's moving it up the ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From the top of the offensive zone here. Rips it. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Cranley. Quebec's looking to break out. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves the puck to Cates. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Iafalo's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Yager. And that's deflected. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Megna. And there's the whistle icing the call. Yager's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it quickly over to Yager. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hart. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Collins won the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Battle along the boards. Handles the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Mackey's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big, hard hits to wear down the opposition. Hart's known around the league for being solid between the pipes. He'll look to live up to that reputation. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sagan's got control of the puck in the corner. Quebec's on the attack. And he takes the feed. From one-point man to another. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets it out of his own end. Here's the clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes the shot. Scores! works, and they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Quebec's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides the puck to Bray. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves them ahead now. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Collins got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's poked away. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Magda. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Quebec's got it along the wall. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Quebec's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Jaeger's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
The Flyers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Flyers get a hold of it. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Girard. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Farabee. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Flyers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Wisdom. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Get a couple good looks. They can truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Jabs the puck away. And the puck clears the zone. Picked up along the wall by Seguin. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure switch to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Flyers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. And now it's to York. That's moved up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Winds up from the point and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. All alone! Poked away and the cable pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Couturier's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Sends a pass over. And now he angles it across to Frost. And manages to clear the zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Cates. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Couturier. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center ice. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone.
Mackey's standing up, ready to go.
Slides it across to Aho. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Puck picked up by York. The Flyers carried along the wall.
Cranley's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And that's blocked. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Back to the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Slides it to Gray. Through center along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it to Megna. From the neutral zone now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Desnoyers. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it to Gray. Broken up in the neutral zone by Wisdom. Slick feed. And he slides it quickly to Beckman. Receives the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Yeager. Bank pass off the boards. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck. Quebec's gained possession. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Woods got it to the side. Taken by Atkinson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Strong defensive effort. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. Quebec's got the puck. Mackey's got it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Mackey. And he takes the dish. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play.
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
Penalty coming up here.
This is a timekeeper's nightmare, James. There's a traffic jam, complete chaos in front of the penalty box. No one knows who's going where.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moves the puck down low. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Moves it to Pionk. Slides the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Couturier swooping in on the attack. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Cranley.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away. as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Cates. And he hangs on to the puck. And a stick breaks that up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Line change, hurry!
The Flyers have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Frost. The Flyers take it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds it to Couturier. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Collins's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Collins gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Jagger's penalty is almost expired.
Moves behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Quebec's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Center into the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tenoyer. The Flyers played along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Throws it in. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he takes the pass. Quebec's got the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Tenoyer's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great feed from the left side. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period. Quebec's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey. game thus far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Farabee. Slides the puck across to Forster. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks up the puck. Puck picked up by Farabee. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Couturier.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, time game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Flyers win it. Here's a short pass to Magda. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's got it against the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Magda. Handles the puck.
Line change.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Iafallo. Moves it to Girard. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Slides it diagonally to Wisdom. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. With the stop. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cullen. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed up ahead. They fight for it along the boards. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Quick pass to York. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cullen. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Picks up the puck in his own end. And here's the pass to Cullen. Puck dumped in. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Wood. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a short pass to Yeager. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Cates plays it now. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the board by Yeager. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Atkinson. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Cranley. Inside the final minute of the first here. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Nice hit on the play there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Forster. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Tonight, the home team blend is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmas. Proud sponsors on King, with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delmas has it all.
to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gray's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Bogosian. Handles the pass.
Tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Snaps it onto the net. And that goes off a player. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Bogosian's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Pionk. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Passes it over to Frost. Quick feed to Cates. Knocked away in the offensive zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends it in deep. The Flyers gain possession. And now it's over to Couturier. Great reach with the poke check. Makes a save. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Center into the middle. Another pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. York's got it in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Couturier's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Flyers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Megna. And that's off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Philadelphia's got the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Denies him in close. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Jumps it in. Collins exploring options with the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to Gray. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Hart's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Now a quick pass to Sanheim. Puck grab by Tippett. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Moves it to Seguin. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Frost's got it across the line. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Flyers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. Handles the puck at the point. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Cates. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Centering in front, and it's blocked. Taken along the wall by Cates. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Up along the wing. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Cates is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Aho's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quebec's got the puck. Sends the pass over. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Slick feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Jaeger. Delayed penalty coming up here. Jaeger's lugging the puck. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And now it's taken by Pionk. Big stop right there.
Hart's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Tiptoes across the blue line. Angles it over to Gray. Can't get a hold of that pass. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he passes up to Seguin. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Great read by Forster. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Flyers going to work on offense. Here's a short pass to Gray. And they'll dump it in. Denied that one. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Seguin's got it along the wing. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Seguin. Steps inside. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And now he tries to get it across to Frost. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Puck scooped up by Tippett. Gets it over to Frost. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. We got a penalty coming up here. Centering lead. He scores! What a goal!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Quebec suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Frost's won the draw at center. Cates has the puck against the half wall. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Girard's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His zone ability can definitely help him do that.
Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Pionk. Quebec's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Pionk. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Quebec's playing it from the side. Picked off by Iafallo.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. And when you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Cranley's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Still has possession. Great chance and an even better save. Here's a shot. Nice block. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. With possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grips it and rips it! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Quebec's in transition. Dumps it in. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Quebec's got it now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dished on over to Seguin. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Centering feed. Picked off in front. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
More than half the period has expired. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Zuccarello's won it off the faceoff. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Kicks it away with ease. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quebec's got the puck near the back end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody likes
loves
a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Oh, excellent play and goal there. Tries to get the puck over to Forster. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Quebec's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Receives the pass. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. Moves into the slot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's intercepted by York.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Mackey's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Quick feed to Seguin. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hart. Heads to the back of the net. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the feed. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took a space away, and it goes the other way.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Quebec's won it. Grabs the puck at center. The Flyers have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck to his teammate. And they keep the pressure on. From behind the net. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Quebec's got the puck. Collins got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Just wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Gray's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And let's see what the call is.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and a great save by Hart. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Jagger's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hart. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Along the half wall with the puck.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone.
And it's taken by the D. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Into the attacking end. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. With the steal. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Solid check to slow him down. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Couturier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Mackey's got it against the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Mackey's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Flyers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Zuccarello. Still keeps the hold of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Zuccarello. Quick pass across to Tippett. And he sends it across to Cates. Nice pass back. Feeds it over to Magna. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Glove save made by Hart. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McLennan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puts it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Tippett. Here's a short pass to Cates. And he's ridden off the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Tippett's got the puck. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass at center. Great poke check on the reach. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Philadelphia's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. A chance in front! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you can win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
three just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Quebec's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it fly, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed from the left side. Poked away in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides the puck over to Sanheim. The Flyers have it now. And he gives it over to Tippett. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken here by Cates.
Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Quebec's got possession at center. Fires it on net, and he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Jager's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Knocked off the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Flyers take it along the wall. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jager. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Couturier. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Wood. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Feeds it on over to Atkinson. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. There's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Handles the puck. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Into the corner now. Looks to set up at the point now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds the puck across to Forster. And he takes the feed. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Taken by Wood. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Girard. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Farabee. And play continues here. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Migna. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds it down low. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. He got all of that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Flyers have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Frost's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Cranley! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Quick stop by Cranley.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Flyers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Chance in front. Point blank, stopped by Hart.
Mackey's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Across the point. Handles the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Zuccarello's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And that pass attempt is deflected.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Into the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Puck moved over to Cullen. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the boards by Cullen. Redirected off a stick. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Beckman's got it into offensive territory. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to McLennan. Dumps it into the O-zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. And he loses control here. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Girard. Broken up in the neutral zone by Farabee. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Girard. Pass across to Farabee. And he slides it quickly to Forster. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! Tremendous stop by Cranley. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sagan's won a big draw in their own end. Takes the pass. Puck grab. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Sends the pass over. Split feed. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Blocked in traffic. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Carries it. Moving the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save! Digging along the wall. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Looks to pass it to Tippett. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the physical side. And makes the save. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Mackey. The Flyers going to work on offense. Here's a chance. Big time save by Cranley.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle. The ice is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Philadelphia's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Atkinson. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Now he slides it up to Mackey. Puck scooped up by Yeager. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Zuccarello's got it in the corner. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Megna. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Mackey's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Knocks the puck loose. And it's kicked away. Gray's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs are up next, according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Gets it to the other point. The Flyers have it from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! What a stop right there!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Throws it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Taken along the wall by Wisdom. And he slides it quickly to Aho. And that's intercepted by McLennan. And smacks the puck out of midair. From the point, they take control of it. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tippett's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes the feed. Sagan's got the puck along the wing. And there's the save. Frost's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And they'll...
And they talked about the well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset, refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Passes ahead from the right side. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have it on the attack. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he takes the dish. Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. Comes up with the stop. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Setting up behind his own net now. The Flyers are on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him in front. Tippett's on the attack in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bogosian. Quebec's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Seguin. Oh, what a stop! Hart's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice save. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line.
10 seconds!
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession. Quebec's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Moves the puck. Quebec's still trailing in this one as their power play fails to capitalize.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Desnoyers gained the line and on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Yeager. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. That's gloved by Cranley. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Mackey's gaining momentum. Loses his balance on the play. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he takes a bump in front. Puck picked up by Yeager. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck picked up by Tippett. Knocked away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly for the shooter.
Picked up along the boards.
An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Quebec's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Picked up along the wall by Couturier. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. McLennan stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Iafallo. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And rings the iron!
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Gets the puck in deep. Grabs possession of the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
The Nordic Blizzard have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Taken by Tippett. Quebec's got the puck. Pushes it across to Cullen.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Cates looks around. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Cullen.
Change it up! Change up!
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Sends it ahead to Wood. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. In the final moments of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Sagan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. Sends it into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Farabee. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quebec's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. the draw, they win possession. Scoops up the puck here. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Quebec's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gives it right back. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goals of the period, Quebec's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Sagan's won the faceoff. The Flyers going to work on offense. Quebec's got it behind the net. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to Sagan. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Quick pass to Wisdom. Pass to Tenoyer. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he takes the feed. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Way too much congestion blocks that. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Through center along the wing. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And
a chance to ice it into the empty net. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much congestion in front. And that pass is redirected. Couturier's going to play it to the corner. Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. 5 seconds to go. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And that'll do it from ringside here. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Now, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.